Welcome, everyone. We'll be starting with the questions now. That's all we have time for now.
The new season only moments away. But which team will stamp their authority on this one today? We will soon find out. Don't go anywhere. All the action's coming up next.
Well, for this game, we have travelled through the Clyde Tunnel to the south side of Glasgow. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. What a start to the campaign this should be. And talking to some of the away fans, they believe this will be a good season for them. European qualification is certainly their expectation, starting with a victory here today.
Making progress. Can he play it in? Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Can he finish? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. A real opening now. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Turnbull. We're getting the ball forward. Could be. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Short corner favoured. It's looking promising. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Cowan. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Wonderful chance. Oh, a good diving save. Well, opting for the short corner. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Oh, fine stop. A sloppy pass. This might be ideal for the counter.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? On the offensive. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And Christie on the ball. Applying vigorous pressure. Kamara. Oh, terrific pass. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Turnbull. And they need to get tighter. Can he finish this? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Could be. And hunting for his second goal. Denied, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
And how about the short corner? Superb block. Real chance. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box. And then what a strike. The lovely half volley. It's so difficult to keep these down. This is a very tidy finish.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Well, making high pressing work for them here. Difficult to stop him. Can he put it away? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
The first half here comes to an end. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Surely! No, keeper in control. And the substitution will occur now. And deciding to go short with this one. Tremendous block. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Tremendously strong in the tackle.
As the stats show us, the visitors have had most of the play and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Right now. Cantwell. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Opportunity here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Murray. And he might be through here. The crossbar got in the way. Well, nothing untoward happened. Clean challenge. It's there for him. And up for grabs off the keeper.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we're out.
Thanks, guys. Good to see you here. We'll get started with the questions now. That's all. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start with the questions now. That's all we have time for today.
Okay, welcome everyone. We're now ready to start taking questions. Thank you for attending, everyone.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. That's all we have time for today. Hi guys, thank you all for coming. We'll start taking questions now. Okay guys, thanks so much.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. That's all we have time for.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you is live action from the Cinch Premiership. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And here's the starting 11 for Celtic.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And they kick off here. And they know they need to stop him. A glorious chance. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Can he take the chance? And the keeper diving to thwart him. Well, opting for the short corner. Can he find the net? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Playing it short. Happy to take on the shot. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Is it going to be? And not cleared away properly. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And mopping up defensively. And good use of advance. Is this the moment? And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Oh, showing excellent vision. And it might be. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Hakshabanovic. And take it away. Couldn't hang on to it again. Chance to cross. Can he put it away? And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
It's a short one. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And they do like to press whenever they can. Went in strongly, decisively. And teammates around him. Terrific block. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Pressing high to win the ball. Can he finish? And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Just the challenge that was required. And he has options available. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, nicely cut out. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
And the short option preferred. Well, his control let him down badly, and it's going to be a goal kick. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Well, as you can see, he just hasn't had enough touches in the key areas. And that's one of the reasons they're losing this game at the moment.
Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Really good challenge. He takes aim. Able to get a body in the way. So that... And this Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Really good challenge. And an effective clearance. Difficult to stop him. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. McGregor. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And he's made headway. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the...
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, I think that's everything.
And so the match is underway. And space to cross it. Will he finish? Oh, a majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! And back underway. 1-0 it is. Now can they create something? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. It might still be problematic. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Turnbull. Patterson. He's in behind. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
He has teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Plenty of options. Christie. Crossing possibilities. And after the cross, a tremendous block. A terrific pass. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Christie. Delivered into the area here. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. An alert intervention. He's using his strength to good effect. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Real chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And now they get the ball rolling. Chance to do damage. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And saved by the keeper. It's a short one. And the keeper there to deal with it. Not a chance. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. It's a short corner. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Thompson. Murray. McGregor. Murray. Here's McGregor. Is it going to be? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. And the shot just over the top. Now he must favour the cross. And a chance to level it. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. So back underway following the equaliser. Well, he has the measure of his man. Big chance. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Turnbull racing forward, trying to catch them out. It has to be. No, keeper in control. Short corner it is. Must score. Chance maybe. A really intense pressure applied. And the whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Oh, a vital interception. Can he take the chance? There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Well, visionary passing, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Murray. Going well. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can he put it away? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Counter-attacking. And the match is underway. Chance to do damage. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Oh, just over. So close.
Well, it is close, Derek, but in the end, not close enough. He just can't get it down in time.
Well, they've lost the ball. Opportunity it is. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Keeping the ball moving. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Kenny. Maya. Maresca. He could pick out a teammate. He must finish. Well kept out. The referee has given a corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Ross McCrory. A really top-notch piece of defending. Turnbull. He's very adept at protecting the ball. And a fine cross. And he struck the post. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. John Joe Kenny. Options in the centre. The save was a good one. Not really the ideal clearance. He's got to score! In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. 2-0 now, and back underway. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Committed challenge. It is a decent looking attack here. Can he get one back? Oh no is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Now this could really lift spirits. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
And time for the change now. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, surely. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And a fine stop.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Danger here as he runs at them. It's got to be a goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Very quick thinking there. Ahmed. That's useful play. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal. What a game we've had so far. Goals at both ends.
And he might be through here. Well, I imagine there were many. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? He's in with a chance. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Time for a change then. Can he put it away? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Might really be able to trouble them here. Can he finish this? Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Keen to take it short here. And he takes it on. And no way through. Well, possibilities in the centre. The clearance wasn't decisive. And the referee has... has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Well, they fancy a short one. Now sliding in field. He must finish! In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? So the current scoreline, 4-2. Can he take the chance? Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. A corner will ensue. But he's gone short with it. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. And now they get the ball rolling. Options in the middle. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Can he put them in front? Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Rankin. This looks promising out wide. And the cross smuggled away. So a throw in here. It's a perfect challenge. Real chance. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? But the danger averted for now. Could be dangerous. The chance is on. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Can he give them the advantage? And getting across to stop it. Oh, the short corner routine. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Kent. A chance maybe from the wide position. And reading it absolutely superb. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Duncan. Now, who can he play it to? On a pass that lacks quality. Well, very effective play in possession. Malcolm. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Promising attack, this. Being egged on by the crowd. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, they couldn't keep it. Being pressed hard. Turnbull. Good-looking sequence. Well, it could be on for him here. Keeper did his job to begin with. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And the referee blows the whistle.